Hi everyone, this lesson video is about painting your paint tube sculpture. So you can see that I've already added a piece of masking tape here, and what this masking tape is for is really your name, but it is also to leave a nice white area next time so you can write out the special name of the color that is your paint tube. So now that we have that done, we're going to have a paper plate, your paintbrush, some water, and you're going to have an egg carton full of colors to create your special paint tube color. You're going to have the primary colors, and you are also going to have magenta, and you're also going to have a darker blue, and way at the end outside of my camera here is white. So how you're going to do this: you can make any color you would like, and but I want you to create a color by mixing a few together. So if I want to make a purple, I'm going to take some blue and I'm just going to kind of scoop it onto my paper plate, which is my painter's palette. Then I'm going to clean my brush because I'm going to go into that dark blue too. I want to add maybe a scoop or two of dark blue. Now you want to put it onto your painter's palette, your paper plate, because you don't want to mess up these colors. Alright, so I'm going to clear that. Now to make purple, I use red, but I'm going to use magenta instead of red. So maybe I'll do 2 scoops of magenta. And now I'm just going to mix everything together and see what happens. So I don't want everyone to be making blue just because that's what I did for this lesson video. Oh, this is kind of an interesting color. So once I get my color, I can, I have to kind of remember what I did, and then I can just go back, and maybe I want this to be a little bit more with magenta. Oh, now I like that a lot. All right, so I could use this color. Now I have to remember how I got there. Or you might want to lighten it, so I might want to take some white and mix in there to see what happens to the color then. Alright, so once you have your color, I'm going to then take my, and I'm not going to paint mine for real, but you would take it and paint this. Well, maybe I should paint it for real. Alright, so I'm going to paint, I'll paint part of it, and I'm just going to go here, and I'm going to stay away from this part here. This is going to be gray, but this is the paint that gets squirted out of the paint tube, so I can paint that. And you really want to get in there and try to get all parts of that painted. You're going to paint here and paint down here. And then, of course, I'm not going to finish mine, but then I'll tell you where you're going to take it to dry. And then next time I see you, we're going to use some gray to paint in here, put some gray down at the bottom, and then we're going to come up with a clever name for our special color that we made. So think of all the colors before you all jump and do something with blue. Think about what could you do with reds or yellow, or maybe a green, or maybe a special type of an orange. Think of all the colors and then just try some mixing and then get going. I can't wait to see how they come out.